Hey baby dolls, it's your girl Mo Diva, aka Monique, and I am just playing in makeup right now. I'm getting ready to do another video, and this video is a suggested, requested actually video from my girl Adoirurbeauty. What's up, girl? She has been a longtime subscriber of mine for many, many, many years. She had another name a year or so ago, and I can't quite remember what that name was, but she definitely is one of my loyal subbies. And so when she told me, oh yes, I need for you to do an extension of your ProFusion collection, I had to get right up on it. So go ahead and put a little bit of blush on. I am using Black Radiance, and this color is Raspberry. If you don't know, now you know. This stuff is the business, okay? A little bit goes a long way, but I love blush. All right. So, Adore, what is going on? How are you doing? I love you, girl. Thank you so much for doing all the comments that you always do on my channel. I love you. You are such a diva, and you are so gorgeous, and you do phenomenal eyeshadow looks. You guys check her out. I'm going to go ahead and put her name right here. Check my girl out. She's fierce. I love her. Mwah. Thank you for doing this request, lady. I really do appreciate it because I have got a little bit of time on my hands this evening. So let's go ahead and get into this. So if you check the video back, I did a review of my ProFusion collection, and I said that that was probably just half of it, which it really was. I dug out some more palettes that I do have of ProFusion, and then as I dug, I just kept digging and digging and digging and found so many more palettes of ProFusion, new and old. And so let's go ahead and get into this. I'm going to definitely try to make this a very fast and quick video, though I've got a lot of products. I believe this is pretty much the extent of my collection. We'll see. But if not, oh well. But anyway, these I got at the Dollar Tree. They're called Geminis. And so this is definitely ProFusion. And it says so actually right on the front cover. ProFusion. You see that underneath there? So I have that one. I've got these. These are really great shadows, you guys. The pigmentation is a very unique kind of texture. I'm not going to be able to do any swatches, but I've got this here. I tried to collect them all, and then got this one. I did try to collect them all, but by the time I said, you know what, I want them, they had already been in the stores for like probably a month, maybe a month and a half, 2 months, and so I was not able to get all of them, I know, but that's okay. I'm very pleased with what I do have. So here are these. So as you see, really, really colorful and pretty. All right, I can honestly say that I have worked with the ones that are called Gemini. I have worked with these shadows, and I love them. I really do love them. So yeah, I got these at the Dollar Tree. Now all the other palettes, I'm just going to kind of guess where I got them. For the most part, I believe I got a lot of these palettes from Ross, Dress for Less. But I was going to try to have this off of my shoulder, but it's like kind of not giving me much, you know? Is it giving you much? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so anyway. If you're wondering what's on my lips now, this is a, what is this? L'Oreal lipstick, 280. I have no idea what it is called. Okay, but it's an old packaging, and I got these at the Dollar Tree, and this is the color. Just a beautiful kind of soft pink. I didn't do any liner. Sorry. But cute, right? Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. I've only got, what, 10 more minutes, if that. Lord Jesus, help me. Okay. ProFusion, like I said, I love ProFusion. I'm not even going to talk any more about it. I'm just going to show you the palettes. This is one here. And again, the thing that I love about ProFusion is totally the packaging. The price is always on point. And then the product itself is amazing. So here you will see on the inside, it does say the ProFusion here. And then these are the shadows. Right? So I got that one. And I love these. It's like a little clutch. And then I have this one here. How cute. Alright. Again. Got the lady here. I just saved this kind of stuff. I just left it in there. There's a ProFusion sign. And then here are the colors. Really beautiful. I just love them. Alright, now these are my favorite. Check this packaging out. This is when I really began to get into ProFusion, is when I saw how they packaged their product. Again, I've always been attracted to bows. There's that, and so as you see, the top is just a really beautiful kind of like felt, shimmery kind of packaging. So there's that. This one is called the Beauty Secret. Alright. And this has different levels to it. But this is the eyeshadows. Or these are the eyeshadows, I should say. Oh, and you can see some of my makeup back there. Alright, so there's that. I got a pink one. And then I have a silver one. I love it. Again, this is called the Beauty Secret Collection as well. Here that is. Alright. And it does kind of fold down too. Right. And then check this one out. My little bow got squished, but there's this one. How cute, right? I love it. And here these are. Again, the shadows, just in case you forgot, let me show you real quick. Pigmentation is beautiful. Different finishes, different textures. You just never know what you're going to get until you open up the palette. So that is awesome. All right. These are some palettes that I recently purchased. I just haven't had the opportunity to really buy them. I mean, to try them out yet. But here is one palette here. And it doesn't have a particular name other than ProFusion Picture Perfect. Okay. And I like this palette because it was white. Nice and clean looking. So I've got this one. A lot of pearl finishes here. Alright, and then I got another Picture Perfect palette. This one has more of your blues in there. And I believe this is one, both of these palettes have different levels too. But again, we're just focusing on the eyeshadows, really. And of course, you know, me, I'm not able to really figure these things out just like that. But here we go. This kind of slides out and it gives you the face products. I typically don't go for the face products because they're just a little bit too, you know. But the eyeshadows with a good primer, they're doable. So I got those. All right. I got these last year at Christmas. This is the ProFusion Treasure Box. Okay, it looks like this. That cardboard material. That's how thick it is. And then here are the shadows. And of course other things as well, but the shadows is really what I'll go for again. And this particular palette really had a lot of blues in it, so that's why I chose this one. And then the other one I'm getting ready to show you, I believe had more, was it earth tones? Yeah. So here's another treasure box. All right. And here we go. All right, and then I got these at Big Lots recently, and these are just some really cool palettes that are kind of like a play off the Urban Decay Naked palette or something of that nature. They're supposed to be imitation palettes, and ironically, I had already got these palettes here that I got at Forever 21, and so these are very similar, but these have various different colors in these palettes too. So anyway, the first one that I got, and again, just let me show you that this is ProFusion. Okay, it's right here. ProFusion. Alright, so this is the Sultry and Neutrals palette. And I have used these palettes, and I love the texture of these shadows. I love them. Alright, and then the last palette that I want to show you is called Midnight Fever. These shadows are also great. A lot of mattes in these shadows, these palettes. And like I said, with ProFusion, the textures all vary. You get a variety of different types of textures and finishes. And so I'm really loving this new line that they've come out with these palettes here because of the different textures and finishes and things like that. I really do love them. These were probably like $4.99, something of that nature. And all of the other palettes, I can definitely tell you nothing was ever over $8. $8 at the most. So you guys, this is the extension of my ProFusion collection. I want to thank again Adoirurbeauty for suggesting me to host this video collection, and an extension of what I had already done. Again, check her out. She's a beautiful, beautiful sister, seriously, and I love her. And you guys, remember that pretty is as pretty does, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.